go all wireless.
High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hermon High School, and welcome to high school basketball on Ticket TV. Tonight we feature a Big East matchup, a Class A North, Class B North matchup between the Bucksport Golden Bucks and the Hermon Hawks. Bucksport looking for their first win of the season. The Hermon Hawks come in with a record of 2-1. Welcome into the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Jim Churchill along with Ernie Clark with you here this evening. Thanks for joining us. And welcome to the Casella pregame show brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Ernie Clark, Bucksport Golden Bucks, lost a tight one at Orono on Monday night. And since we saw Hermon last, they picked up a couple of victories.
Yeah, Bucksport still looking for its first win. Had a chance to tie it in the final seconds. Lost by 3 to Orono earlier this week. And you see Orono there at 3-1. And Hermon Hawks, so the last time we saw them on Ticket TV, were upset by Holton to open the season. But since then, come back with a win over MDI, and then most recently a win over Foxcroft Academy earlier this week. And so Hawks at 2-1, looking to post their first home victory of the year. Both their wins have come on the road so far. And Bucksport getting closer to a win. They got blown out by Ellsworth in the season opener, but then lost narrow decisions. First to George Stevens Academy by 5 last week, and then Orono, as we mentioned earlier, that was a 3-point game at 58-55. So both these teams needing a win here tonight.
All right, it would seem the Bucksport Golden Bucks making some headway, making some improvement here early in the season. Let's take a look at the Golden Buck roster, as we're going to get our national anthem shortly as the two teams are being introduced on the court. Tell us about that Golden Buck roster.
We can tell you, 5 seniors, 3 juniors, and 2 sophomores on the roster. The Golden Bucks have been led by senior guard Colin McDougall, who had 29 against Orono earlier this week, including 5 3-pointers. He leads the team in scoring at 16 points a game. Jack Morrison, a junior center, averaging about 10 points a game. He's the primary inside threat for Coach Ced Saunders' club.
All right, we'll get the Hermon roster when we come back. Going to take a timeout here in the pregame show. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
All right, we are underway. Underway here at Hermon High School, and the Hawks get off to a quick start.
Bryce Edwards with a baseline jumper from the left side.
Bucksport on the attack now in the half court. Colin McDougall, already mentioned, 29 points in the loss on Monday. Here's a takeaway by Hermon. Carter Wiggin moves off to Maddox Kinney. Now they look down low for Mason. He gives off to his brother, who goes off the window for 2.
A good patience here by the Hawks. You see that when Wiggin got the ball into the front court near the key, he wanted to shoot it badly, but the patience paid off.
All right, 4-0 Hermon, just over a minute into this ball game. Good crowd on hand here tonight. Very warm up here in the
yes, it
Hawks
is.
Nest. With a good crowd. Temperature's not that bad outside. Plus, we got the band to our right. They are blowing a lot of hot air.
Well, I wouldn't put it that way, but
well,
I guess factually you're correct.
Yes.
They would say the same thing about us, probably,
That's
Jim.
facts, man. Oh, there's a steal by the Hawks. Connor Kelly Had a good effort in that season opening loss against Holton.
They did. Bucksport in a 1-3-1 zone.
Wigan launches a three. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound. Mason Kenny thinking reverse. He's got two.
This baseline move there on a second chance shot for Hermon. That's 4 points off 2 turnovers that they have scored. 2 turnovers they forced from Bucksport.
And the shot put up, and it's good by Trent Goss, junior forward.
That's a nice move there. Yeah, one-on-one move against the bigger Maddox Kinney in the post.
Sedge Saunders, coach for the Golden Bucks. Mark Reed for the Hawks. Here's Kelly, driving baseline. Can't get it to fall. Put back up and off, no good. Nice strong effort there by Bryce Edwards. He's going to end up at the line for a pair.
Yeah, you see where Hermon's got the size advantage. Not necessarily in height, but just in strength and bulk, and they've used it so far. That's a couple of offensive rebounds for the Hawks.
Free throw is good by Bryce.
Bryce, one of just 3 seniors on the Hermon roster. Hermon, as we mentioned in the first game of the season, graduated just 1 player off his team from a year ago.
Caleb Dowdy, Maddox Kinney, the other 2. 1 for 2 at the stripe for Edwards. Here comes Bucksport. Tough angle, but a hit by McDougal.
Oh, we saw he's averaging 16 and had 29 against Orono the other night. And got a little example of why there. That's a tough shot from about 8 feet.
Good defensive pressure right now by Bucksport, and it results in a steal by McDougal. Contact, and that's going to be a block. And slamming into that padding, that was Wigan, wincing a little bit as he got to his feet.
See if he's going to get 2 shots on this.
He's got to, right?
Yep, he does. He was a little bit away from the basket.
Go to the line these days, you get 2,
yeah,
which I don't like.
Well, I don't either, really. Takes a little of the drama out of it, doesn't it?
Yes.
I think we said the same thing last year, and nothing's changed.
Unless it's an and 1, obviously. All right, McDougal cannot convert. Does get his team to within 1. Here's another steal by Bucksport. McDougal poked it free. Golden Bucks a chance to take the lead here. Errant pass saved in by McDougal. Picked off in midair by Mason Kenny. Here come the Hawks. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Bucksport.
Tyler Corson into the game for the Hawks early. Sophomore, lone sophomore on, one of 3 sophomores on the Hermon roster.
So it's Kelly, Edwards, Maddox Kinney, Mason Kinney. Tyler Corson's going to try a shot from the baseline. No good. Maddox Kinney hauled it down as he was falling backward, put up a shot. And now Bucksport taking control, but they're going to give it back with a travel. And for Bucksport, it's Colin McDougal. Peyton Gray is a senior. And that's going to be a travel against Mason Kinney. Trent Goss out there, along with Danon Stewart. And also on the floor for Coach Saunders, Jack Morrison, junior center. 4.5 left to go here in the first quarter. Slim lead for the Hawks. Bucksport looking to change that. Morrison. Get it off to Gray, and now an errant pass. Turnover, Bucksport.
That's 5 already here. We haven't played half the first quarter yet, so Bucksport's within 1, but they've got to be able to establish their offense a little bit better.
Hawks working around the perimeter. Corson. Now to Mason Kenny from about 8 feet. Can't hit it. And the rebound to McDougal for Bucksport. Sends it ahead, but the pass was off the fingertips of Gray, and it's picked up by Corson. Here's Edwards working the baseline. Goes up for the shot. No call. And that's Stewart on the floor. And a quick timeout called by Coach Saunders. High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. And we are also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. And we're also presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Saw the Class B North standings a little earlier. Big change last night as Old Town picked up its first victory of the year, knocking off previously undefeated Ellsworth 61-59. 26 points for Emmett Byther in that game as the Coyotes pulled off the early season upset. That leaves Caribou pretty much alone at the top of the standings at 3-0.
Yeah, we saw Ellsworth against Orono over the weekend. Looked sharp in that game, but big comeback by the Coyotes last night. Morrison's pass picked off by Edwards. Edwards goes to the hole, and it's going to be off Bucksport. Shot blocked.
Bucksport, 2 players get back quickly on Edwards. He wasn't able to clear the field there, and they got clean looks defensively at him despite not being in front of him. Forced the ball out of bounds.
Early in this one, they're letting him play a little bit.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah.
Well,
as I say,
guess at that there, Jim.
I guess the forearm shiver to the neck.
Yeah, it's that hitting people in the cranium. It's or near the cranium. It's
going to result in a whistle.
Trying to minimize concussions here, I think.
Timing is everything.
Yeah. That foul's on Jack Morrison.
I think it's
first.
the heat.
Yeah,
to me up here.
I'll buy that.
Really heard into the game. Here's Wiggin. His shot is blocked. The foul coming slightly after the block by Morrison.
That's 2 quick ones on him. Not the deepest team in the world is Bucksport. Just 10 players suited up. Let's see how Coach Saunders plays it.
Wiggins' free throw is good. Coverage here on the Ticket of High School Sports presented by Firehouse Subs. Firehouse Subs, a sub above. For a limited time, try the new delicious French dip sub only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Second one swirls out, and the rebound to the Golden Bucks. 2-point affair. 3 minutes left to go, first quarter. Stewart trying to feed his teammate Goss. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Hermon. Let's take a look, Gurney. Tell us about the roster for the home team, the Hermon Hawks.
Hermon Hawks, 15 players on the varsity roster, just 3 seniors, 8 juniors, 3 sophomores, 1 freshman. As McDougal misses.
And a takeaway, pass thrown right into the midst of Nick Clare. And once again, Bucksport a chance to tie or take the lead. McDougal guarded by Edwards.
This game certainly being played at Hermon's pace right now. It's a half-court game pretty much. Hermon doing the job defensively in the man-to-man.
McDougal drives, rejected there by Maddox Kinney. McDougal again going to try the paint, and he'll draw a foul.
It's going to be just before the shot there. You can see his ability to penetrate a defense with the dribble there. That time he went left then right and got fouled a split second before he was in the act of shooting. A little unfortunate for him, but it's going to give Bucksport the ball back. Foul was on Edwards.
2:15 left. McDougal kicks it back, and pass mishandled. And after Hermon came up with the basketball, a foul against the Golden Bucks. Wesley Bragg got knocked to the floor.
And Nick Clare with the foul. Sid Saunders was the first player in MDI school history to score 1,000 points.
Really?
He's the coach for the Bucksport Golden Bucks. He graduated, went to Emerson, graduated from college, went down to Freiburg Academy, spent 26 years there as a teacher and a coch. The last 23 years as the head coach And then come 2021, 3 years after he was the Coach of the Year in Class A South, he was his contract was not renewed. So he's come back to the home area. Second year at Bucksport.
Brody Hurd gets deep. Gives his team a 4-point lead.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup for Bucksport. His ability to shoot from distance and also drive to the basket, you just saw there.
McDougal backing in, and Dowdy got his paw in there, knocked it free, and now a couple players with their hands on the basketball. Held ball, and the arrow is going to give it to the Golden Bucks. Bryce Edwards checking out. Connor Kelly back into the ball game.
Mark Reed, the veteran Hermon coach, going deep on his bench pretty early in this contest. I'd say he's used about 10 players already.
Here's a steal by Dowdy, and he slams it home. Caleb was thinking about that a couple seconds before he picked the pass off, and then I was worried he was going to screw up the dribbling action there, but he got control and slammed it home. Here's another look of that dunk by Caleb Dowdy.
Well, it was the anticipation on the steal that made the play, and Dowdy, the tallest of the Hawks, having no difficulty bending the rim there as he gets his first 2 points of the evening.
Very comprehensive and illuminating description of that dunk, Ernie, I must say.
Thank you. I do the best I can. Try to remember what I see.
McDougal misses the three. Long rebound to the Golden Bucks. And we got contact, a battle. And that was between Hurd and Trent Goss, and the foul is going to go against Goss.
That is turnover number 10 for the Golden Bucks. 6 points, 10 turnovers here in the first 7 minutes of play. Fairly fortunate they're within 6.
Not the only ones hot here. I see some fans across the way using their program to fan themselves. Oh, we got to travel here against Corson. High school basketball on Ticket TV, presented by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor, and at heroesportsgrill.com. Good afternoon at Heroes on the drive today from 4 to 6. They fed us, Ernie.
Did they?
Yes. You know they did. You've enjoyed
I have
many a meal at Heroes.
I just didn't know if they would still feed you if I didn't show up.
That's, okay. Well, it's been proven. They will. Well, tipped out of bounds. Good defense there by Hermon once again.
Yeah, good help defense on the weak side there as Bucksport took the ball to the basket on the left side. It was a pass across the lane that Hermon was able to knock out of bounds to prevent a layup.
Bucksport needs a hoop here. It's been a while. Pass goes into backcourt. That's okay.
Yep. Nobody touched it before it was picked up.
Good hustle there by Eli Bennett. Dougal backing it out. Goes to work. Ooh, 5-second violation.
That's pretty good for Hermon in the fact that McDougal tried to run the defender off a screen. And then the defender was able to get around and still stay close enough to maintain that 5-second count.
Down to 5 seconds. And that shot is missed. No good by Bragg, and the buzzer will sound. That's going to do it for the first quarter of action at the end of 1 here at Hermon High School. The Hawks 12, the Golden Bucks 6. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Welcome back to Hermon High School. Getting set for second quarter action, and we are underway. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Dealing with a couple of technical issues here tonight at Hermon High School, working through it. Max Pottle, our producer and director. There goes Hurd charging towards the hole, and he gets tied up.
They got tied up by two different defenders there. Good work, a collapsing defense. 1-3-1 zone is what Bucksport has been playing throughout this first quarter into the opening minute of the second quarter. All in the half court, no pressure by the Golden Bucks.
Golden Bucks, a bit of a drought they're experiencing right now. The offensive end. And it's going to continue. Hawks take it away. Inside they go. Maddox Kenny battling a couple of Golden Bucks. And he's going to get fouled, so the big guy will go to the line.
Yeah, he got double teamed in the post too. One of them got the ball, but the second player got Maddox, and he's going to head to the line.
Maddox can't hit the first free throw. Second one is good. And that makes it 13-6.
Pretty good pressure on the perimeter by
Travel against
Hermon,
Stewart.
but the spinorama
Not
draws
working
the
tonight.
whistle. No.
It's funny, those first couple games we did, all right, the spinorama was back in style.
I think that was probably the talk of the state on referee text chains until they turned it around and said, no more of that.
Main officials forum. Oh, nice feed inside. Great position there for Kenny, an easy two.
Yeah, good look there by Tyler Corson as well. Maddox just used his size, goes over the top, and scores his second field goal of the game, now with 5 points.
Bucksport looking for the elusive field goal. Came up empty. Here's Edwards steaming forward, misses the shot. Follow, no good. Ball tipped around, and it's going to be picked up by the Golden Bucks.
Yeah, Hermon with two golden opportunities off. He had another turnover by Bucksport, but Bucksport gritty on defense.
Just over 6 minutes. Again, Golden Bucks. And Edwards at the other end turns it into two. And Coach Saunders wants to chat about things, and we're going to take a timeout with 5:54 left. Hermon up by 11 on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Back underway after the timeout by the Golden Bucks. What was their last point scored, Ernie?
Well, it was midway through the first quarter. Hermon's on a 10-0 run right now.
And good Hermon defense denies the Golden Bucks once again.
Yep, Maddox Kinney in the post blocking the pass.
Shot is up, around and off, no good. And trying to come out of the pack there was Eli Bennett. Some contact and a foul here against the Hermon Hawks. Tonight's ball game presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. It's Levesque Business Solutions. Call 942-2226. Our coverage also presented by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com.
Mark Reed, Hermon coach, using a lot of substitutes. He's getting the benefit. One benefit is good perimeter defense here. They're really making things difficult for Bucksport to set its offense up. And there's another steal right there.
There we go. Mason Kenny with the pick. Inside he goes to his brother Maddox. He backs in, little drop step, and he is denied by Morrison, playing with a couple of fouls. Good defense there by Jack.
It really was. Kenny faked right, went left, and Morrison read that play well.
Stewart looking for help, lobs it out near midcourt. Dougal comes to Bennett. Morrison looking inside, nothing there. Hands it off to McDougal, has a little bit of space and rattles it in. Doesn't look like he needs much, Ernie.
No, he's been trying to attack the defense with the drive mostly here in the first half. That time settled for the three-pointer and
set him some screens.
Was rewarded. 7 points. He's got 7 of the 9 for the Golden Bucks.
Kelly. Now it's Corson. Mason Kenny goes inside to Maddox again, posting up very deep. Got a 1.5-footer there for Maddox. Ups the lead to 10.
That's good ball movement by Hermon, though. They went from left to right, back to the left wing, and Maddox then cut to the post, and his brother rewarded him.
Morrison can't hit the shot. Ball's going to be off the fingertips of Peyton Gray. Some changes here for Bucksport as Bennett and Gray will take a seat. Back in, Trent Goss and Nick Clare back into the ball game.
Bucksport went 8-10 last year, actually split with Hermon. Hermon finished 6th in Class A North, and Bucksport finished 7th and lost to number 10 MDI in the prelims. Hermon lost in the quarterfinals a year ago.
Oh, ball pops free out of the hands of Mason Kinney. McDougal pulls up and hits. Just gotta talk about getting the hands and the ball in the hands of skill players in football in open space, Ernie. He just needs a little open space.
Yeah, he hasn't had much of that because they haven't been able to run many breaks. Most of it's been in the half court where Bucksport has tried to run its offense, but you see he's pretty effective.
That one pops out and then back down. Nate Sullivan. Getting the Hawk total to 21. They lead it by 10. Here's McDougal again, and he's got 2 more.
He's feeling it.
Yes, he is.
7 in the quarter for McDougal. 11 for the game.
All tipped around into the hands of Mason Kenny. He knows what to do with it. 23-13, so 2 teams trading baskets over the last couple of minutes here. McDougal, again, has some room. Didn't feel good about that one. Rushed to the rim.
Ooh.
Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be off of Bucksport. Our coverage tonight presented by Mack Heat Pumps on Hammond Street in Bangor. They specialize in mini-split heat pump installation, maintenance, and repairs and services the entire state. Proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MackHeatPumps.com. You can also find them on Facebook. And we are presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Call Northeast Or call 942-1769 or go to northeastdrivingschool.com. Dowdy in the corner. Well, they lob it inside, intended for Stymist. Lane wasn't there. Stymist was well guarded. McDougal working the baseline.
Oh.
Draws the foul.
Made the shot, it won't count. A nice crossover dribble to get Lane to the basket there, but the foul had already been committed. That foul on Nate Sullivan.
Sneak in the program histories here momentarily. Claire triggering the play. Comes in deep. This is Goss. Now McDougal. Guarded by Dowdy. McDougal. Tricky shot there, won't go down. Morrison fighting for the offensive rebound. Tried to get a shot away. It was blocked. Now Claire trying to save it in. He was actually trying to throw it off the body of Corson, but missed Tyler. And in the ensuing action, a foul against Bucksport. All right, let's take a look at the program history for the Bucksport Golden Bucks.
State championships there in Class B, 78, 79. No, 79, they knocked off the Foxcroft Academy Ponies in the regional championship game. Keith Ogden, star of that team. Then state runners-up most recently in 97, which may have been Josh Harvey era somewhere.
Probably. Saved in by Hermon. This is Hurd spinning. Corson on the right side. Hurd tracks it down, goes to work against Stewart. Good job there by Danon, getting back in front. Bragg cut off at the pass along the right baseline. Hawks don't mind, they're chewing up time here. Finally Hurd drives left baseline, golden opportunity, couldn't finish.
Everything but the basket there for Hurd. Came up short, going to the glass there, and now Bucksport looks like it may play for the last shot here, with McDougal holding the ball out near midcourt. Interesting matchup. Dowdy on McDougal. Dowdy, the tallest player on the Hermon roster, will get some help.
McDougal down to 5 seconds. Going to float one up, and he'll draw the foul with 1.9 seconds on the clock. Chance for Bucksport to get this one into single digits here. Let's take a quick look at the program history for the Hermon Hawks. Mark Reed.
Yep, state championship in 2018. State runners-up in 2000. Last year lost in the quarterfinals to Old Town. 10-8 season, good for 6th place in the division. Trying to get off to a good start this year. I'm frustrated by that opening loss to Holton, but right now up 9, up 8 here going into intermission.
Bounce back nicely since that season opening defeat. 1 second. Shot is away, but comes up about 6 feet short, and that is going to do it for the first half of action. Want to remind you, our coverage here on Ticket TV, presented by Dean's Detailing this holiday season. Spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Stop by at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or go online at deansdetailing.com to get your gift card or e-gift card today. All right, that will do it for the first half. Hermon 23, Bucksport 15. We'll be right back with the Heroes halftime show. That's up next on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for #2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make 'em orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
There's no reason to be overwhelmed.
No.
We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Welcome back to Hermon High School. Time for fan cam. Now we've got a very good crowd here tonight. I'm trying to find those people across the way. But they are here, to be sure. And rooting on either the Golden Bucks or the Hermon Hawks. Fan cam brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Don't forget those conference packs with the American schedule coming right up. $65 for all 8 home men's games, or $65 for all 8 home women's games. $130 for all 16 home games for Black Bear basketball. Welcome into the halftime show. It's brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor at heroesportsgrill.com. And Ernie, let's get the halftime underway here with some first half highlights. Highlights are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Yes, here's McDougal. Tough shot there from almost behind the baseline there, but gets it to go. He had 13 points, lead all scorers in the first half. As Brody Hurd working his way into the lane for Hermon. There's a steal there by Caleb Dowdy. Boom, with the slam. Again, another transition. A lot of turnovers turned into offense. There's Edwards scoring for the Hawks. Deep three there for McDougal. There's Tyler Corson. Knocking down the free throw with the left hand.
First National Bank, first hoops program, and the fan from the stands hitting the free throw and winning that mini basketball and $50 to Hermon High School. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. And we are also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene, just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. Ernie, I feel like I'm losing the battle with the Hermon High School band, so I'm going to turn it over to you and see how you do with the first half recap.
Well, I can't tell what you just said because of the Hermon band, but I think I know what you said, so I'm going to start spouting some numbers here. At the half, it's 23-15. The Hermon Hawks on top of the Bucksport Golden Bucks. First for Hermon, 7 different scorers for Mark Reed here in the opening half, led by Maddox Kinney with 7 points, 5 for Bryce Edwards, 4 for Mason Kinney, 2 apiece for Caleb Dowdy, Nate Sullivan, and Brody Hurd, and 1 for Carter Wiggin, for a total of 23. Hermon with 7 turnovers in the game, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, yet to make a three-pointer, 10 field goals, 3 of 6 from the line for the total of 23. For the Bucksport Golden Bucks, much easier. Colin McDougall, 13 points, 5 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point arc, or beyond the three-point arc, 2 of 3 from the line, total of 13. Trent Goss, the other 2 points for the Golden Bucks on a field goal. 16 turnovers to go with 15 points for the Golden Bucks. And 2 of 3 from the free throw line to go with 6 field goals for their total of 15 points.
All right, thank you much, Ernie. The halftime recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. Our coverage here tonight also brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. We're also brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. On Mondays, get any individual size pizza half off for dine-in or takeout. Don't forget about Wing Wednesdays at Uno's. Enjoy 50-cent wings or bites when you dine in every Wednesday. Sit down and relax at 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Order to go at 947-5000 or go to unos.com. All right, we're going to take a break here. That'll do it for the Heroes halftime show. We'll be right back with second half action.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means 2 things. 1, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. 2, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snow blower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
We are back here at Hermon High School. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark with you in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Mark Paulette on the scoreboard here tonight. Matt Bottle producing and directing. And again, we are experiencing some technical issues here at Hermon High School this evening, but fighting hard to get through them at this point as we get set for the second half, with Hermon leading at 23-15. Our coverage of high school sports on Ticket TV brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. We're also brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com. All right, underway. Hermon with the first possession of half number 2. Wiggin, Mason Kinney, Bryce Edwards going to the hole hard. He's got 2 points. Maddox, Kinney out there, and Connor Kelly. Same starting 5 for Coach Mark Reed.
Good strength there by Bryce Edwards. Absorbed the contact along the baseline and strong to the basket.
It's Colin McDougall, Jack Morrison, Trent Goss. This is Goss underneath the basket, reverses it up, will not drop. Danon Stewart out there, along with Peyton Gray. 10-point lead here for the Hawks. Left wing Wigan takes it to the baseline. Floater off the side of the backboard. And it's rebounded by Trent Goss.
Pretty active 1-3-1 zone there for Bucksport.
Kelly got his hand in there cleanly, but McDougall recovers it in backcourt. Tell you what, Connor Kelly is impressed in the game and a half we have seen him play this year. Ooh, there's a hit by Morrison.
Morrison's first basket. He's the second leading scorer on the team with about 10 points a game.
Pass inside. Kenny gets surrounded by a trio of Golden Bucks, and one of them got Maddox on the arm. Game tonight also brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer. Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh.
And did everything but go in.
Halfway down.
Tonight's game also brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge bringing families together, one stove at a time. Maddox Kinney 1 for 2 at the line. 26-17, Hermon on top. McDougall slicing through the defense, scoops it up, and Kelly got him on the arm. Colin McDougall is a creator.
Yeah, he's got that nice crossover there. Used it again there, right to left, to get past Kelly. Pick up the foul, just the first foul on Connor.
It's the free throw. The game tonight brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. 2 for 2 for McDougall.
Bucksport hanging around here.
Yes, they are.
Just 7.
Edwards left it short. Can't get it back. And stepping out of bounds is Gray for Bucksport. Exactly 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Maddox Kinney kicks it out. Hurd. This is Wigan. Carter gets it back, and he traveled. Anxious there. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV.
Girls basketball tomorrow night at Brewer High School as the Brewer Witches host the Messalonski Eagles. And then Friday, another girls game. Chevrolet, defending 2-time state champion, Class AA, taking on the Bangor Rams. And Saturday afternoon, Oceanside, 2-time defending Class B South champion.
There we go.
Plays Brewer in the boys game at 2 o'clock. Brewer off to a 3-0 start this season. And then next Monday, another boys game as well.
Bucksport looked like they had 2, but it popped out. Kelly at the other end can't hit the 3. Morrison, good battle there, wins it. McDougall zips it ahead. Little head fake to the hole, and a pretty move there for Peyton Gray. Good touch off the window on it.
Yes, and it's a 5-point game here. And Bucksport doing a better job of not turning the ball over here. None here in the first 3 minutes plus of the third quarter.
Corson's pass. Not free by Stewart, but Kelly tracks it down.
Hermon's trying to work the ball into Maddox Kinney because I know they got an advantage there. And Tried to force it, and it's stolen by.
Looks like Bucksport has made a little adjustment there.
Well, they're going to make somebody else besides Maddox Kinney try to beat them. They're denying him the ball.
Here's McDougal getting to the rim, scooped it up there, missed the shot. Here comes Brody Hurd, pulls up, 13-footer short. Hurd gets the ball back, little pump fake, up and off, no good. Maddox Kenny rips it out of there for Hermon. Now a steal by McDougal. He's got a couple of steps on Corson, and he lays it in. And suddenly, this is a one-possession ball game. So we take another look at the steal and the finish.
Hermon got its chances on the offensive boards there, but finally kicks the ball out. It's taken away by McDougal, and he adds to his total.
All right, let's look at our school profiles for this matchup here tonight between the Golden Bucks and the Hawks of Hermon.
Bucksport High School, 356 the enrollment. Aaron Ward, the principal, and Daniel Magus, the athletic administrator for the Golden Bucks. Did you know this slide projector that you see on your screen was used by George Wardwell in 1908 to show people the slides he had of the expedition to the North Pole with Admiral Barry.
Wow.
Wardwell was a Bucksport resident, and of course Wardwell, quite the name in Bucksport, in 1908, 126 years ago.
I remember the old slide shows.
Yeah.
A little more compact than that unit right there.
Well,
but my father would put on a show.
They got smaller as time went on, no doubt. See if Hermon can settle down here and work their offense. They've basically given up on the perimeter game. They're really trying to go hard to the basket.
Oh. Hurd misses the shot, but there's Maddox Kenny with a follow.
Yeah, Brody Hurd again, everything but the basket there. As
He's getting there.
Gets to the layup, but that time Maddox Kenny, with one move without coming back down to the ground, follows it in and gets a chance for a three-point play and a badly needed basket for the Hawks.
And Maddox completes the three-point play, gets the lead back to 6 for Hermon.
Maddox with 11 points now.
Stewart goes to Goss. Trent backing in. Ooh, almost a double dribble there.
Kind of looked like one a little bit.
McDougal comes up with it, kicks it out. Stewart launches a three, misses it. And the rebound ripped out of there by Hermon. Tommy Meserve into the ball game. Hawks looking to extend their 6-point lead. Here's Meserve to Kelly. Corson Hurd. Ooh, look at McDougal.
Boy.
Knocked it out of bounds, but a great effort there by Colin.
Yeah, he's working both ends of the court as much as he can.
Tonight's game brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more at 107 Main Road or Holden, just across the Brewer line. Corson open for 3, and that one's too hard. And the rebound to Goss. Long pass ahead, Clare, back to Stewart. Danon goes to Clare in the corner. Goss, tried to get it to Morrison on the left baseline, but Jack couldn't handle the pass.
Yeah, unforced error there. Just the first turnover of the half for Bucksport. It went nearly 6 minutes. That's what's keeping them in this game at this point. A little bit better on the offensive ball possession.
2 minutes left to go here in the third. Meserve, jumper, no good. There's Kenny again, and he'll draw the foul. Maddox just towering over everybody underneath that hoop. Tonight's game brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. Check them out at premiumchoicebroadband.com.
6 rebounds now for Maddox Kenny.
Free throw is good. Ups the lead to 7 for Hermon. Also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. Second one on the way, and that one
hit the
will
wire.
not count.
Hit the
bounced
wire.
Up and
Wire or cable above
cable
the
that pulls
backboard.
the hoops up.
Yes.
During gym class. Bucksport. A nice spurt to start this second half. Hermon has responded. McDougal from 17, short. Claire, offensive rebound. Tried to get it out top to McDougal, but it's picked off by Brody Hurd. Hurd goes hard, and that shot, did Morrison, no, Goss get a piece of that while it was on the rim?
I think he did, but no call.
No call.
Looked very close.
In any event, Hurd will be at the line for two. Game tonight brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. Its first attempt is no good. And our coverage brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. One more for Brody Hurd. And this one pops out. And the rebound to Goss. And good effort there by Meserve. Got his hand in the passing lane. He thought it went off of Claire, but the officials get together on the call, and they're going to say Bucksport basketball. Dougal. Gets it back, drives, sandwich there briefly, and now gets a shot away, draws the foul. He is crafty. He's a scorer.
Yeah, he sure is.
There are shooters, and then there are scorers.
Yeah, you don't see him shoot too many jump shots. He's attacking the defense, and that time somehow kept his dribble going as he made it all the way to the baseline against Brody Hurd, who was playing a pretty tight defense on him, but they wore him down and picked up the foul. It's number 2 on Hurd.
Got the free throw. Our game this evening brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, groceries, gas, and great food to go at Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. Free throw is around and down. 2 for 2 at the line for Colin McDougal. Colin's going to take a little break here at the end of the third quarter. Just about 55 seconds left to go, so we'll get a blow. Is that the first time he's been on the bench, Ernie?
I think he had another very brief spell in the first half, but it was a similar situation.
Ooh.
Oh.
Turnover there for the Hawks. Our game this evening is also brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com.
McDougal back into the game on offense here. See if they play it down for one shot. Down 5, only 5.
Morrison turns, misses. And it's going to be picked up by Bragg for Hermon.
We'll see if they play for one. Doesn't look like it at the moment.
With Mark Reed, I would guess yes.
I don't think they're necessarily doing it on purpose, but I think that's what it's evolved into, and now you're at the point where you're going to shoot it anyways.
Ooh, Hermon fortunate there. They get it back. Mason Kenny, 3 is no good. Again, hits the cable above the rim. Hawks and Bucks tonight brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories, send flowers from Bangor Floral, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. Last second attempt by Colin McDougal comes up shy of the mark, and that will do it for the third quarter. Got a good one here in Hermon. It is the Hawks 30, the Golden Bucks 25 on Ticket TV.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Back here at Hermon High School, 30-25. Hermon with the lead over the Bucksport Golden Bucks. Going to be Bucksport with the basketball first. Morrison, couple of dribbles, the handoff to McDougal. Goes immediately to the right baseline, tried to get it in the left corner, but that pass easily picked off by Brody Hurd.
McDougal trying to get teammates involved there a little bit. He's got 19 of the 25 for Bucksport.
Tipped out of bounds by Bucksport. Get the Hermon school profile in here just as soon as we can. Wigan. Now Hawks work the left side. Mason Kenny to Carter Wigan. 3 is going to be off the heel, no good. And Morrison, a strong rebound there for Bucksport. Bucks can make it a one-possession game once again. Stewart wasn't really prepared for that pass and thought he got fouled, but it's going to be off Danon. The game tonight brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at Tony'sFairwayAuto.com. Mason Kenny pulls up, 12-footer is blocked. Edwards powers his way up, and his first shot no good, and then a foul. It's going to be against Morrison.
Bryce Edwards has done a nice job. Maybe he hasn't been rewarded as much as he could be with shots going in, but working hard against the Port of Maddox Kinney on the inside. 7 points for the senior.
Free throw good. Let's take a look at the school profile for Hermon High School.
584 the enrollment. Brian Wallace, the principal. Rick Sinclair, the athletic administrator for the Hawks. And did you know
Hermon once had a four train stations?
Yes, you could see you can see here an overhead coal conveyor in the background. It's kind of like a gas tank, I suppose.
Yeah.
The railroad was a major employer for the area in the 1920s and the 1930s.
Yeah, on the drive out here, you see a lot of railroad tracks.
You do. You see a lot of remnants of it.
Yep. Morrison's 3, too long, and rebound scooped up by Wigan. Principal Brian Walsh, I've been watching over there. He's really into this game here tonight. Ooh, they're going to get, is it Morrison? That could be 4 on him.
Maddox Kinney, just a tough load.
Or wait a minute. It's going to be on Goss.
He's
a sigh of relief for Jack Morrison. Oh, it's 4 on Goss. So
pick your poison, basically. They've both been working hard on interior defense, trying to contain Maddox Kinney. Kinney now 4 of 8 from the line.
Game tonight brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Coldbrook Road in Hermon or at BangorTire.com. And a timeout called here by Bucksport. With 6:22 on the clock. And we're going to step aside as well. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get loot and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Back to the action here at Hermon High School. And it's the Golden Bucks getting a shot away, but off the iron and out of bounds. Game tonight brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden, whether playing or just watching. Basketball can work out quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com.
They got 2-3 that Bucksport's been playing lately, but they go out and do a little man-to-man action off it.
Maddox Kinney skips it to the left wing. Hurd in traffic. Got the pass somehow to Maddox Kinney. And Maddox can't finish there. Gets it back. Gets another shot away, and he's going to go back to the line. Again, he's just too tall and too strong.
Yeah, I mean, he's been showing that all night. He's up to 9 rebounds, excuse me. Chance for a double-double here. So he heads back to the line. Tell you what, can't deny that Bucksport is certainly playing hard.
Yes. And this is the free throw. Our game this evening also brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. Don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. 9-point ball game here with 5.5 minutes left to go. McDougal gets tripped up. Foul against Hermon.
Let's see who they call it. I had the choice. It's going to be on Bryce Edwards.
Side out for the Golden Bucks. Game tonight brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas, they feature luxury recliners, an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Kept alive by the Golden Bucks. Goss kick out Stewart, high archer, but no good. And it's Edwards coming out of the pack. Bucksport getting back. Edwards, good decision there, pulled it back out. Hermon will set things up in their half-court offense. Edwards gets it back, kick out, Hurd, three, good! So the Hawks with the momentum right now.
Well, that's what you do when you establish your inside game. You have the opportunity to kick it back out for open threes. That's really the first time Hermon's done that in this game. But Edwards with a good look to Brody Hurd, and Hurd gets one to drop from long distance.
Edwards, the assignment on McDougal, gets help from Wigan, and McDougal with a nice soft touch gets it to go.
Speaking of working hard, he's working hard for every shot he gets.
Wigan.
21 points now out of the 27 for Bucksport belong to Colin McDougal. Coming off a 29-point game the other night against Orono.
Bucksport extending the defense, and a steal. Pass into the hands of Goss. Stewart brings it up, bounces it to McDougal. Three on the way, and wow.
Oh!
I thought the touch on the previous shot was good. He was even better on that one from Colin McDougal. And we got a timeout on the floor. And we will take it. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with a tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Back at Hermon High School, Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. 3:40 left to go. Hermon up by 7. Edwards uses the window. Good use of the body there to protect the basketball. And the lead is back to 9 for the Hawks.
Yeah, good job of patience there by the Hawks coming out of that timeout. Really worked the ball around until they found Edwards with a wide open lane along the baseline.
And what do we got here? Foul. Nope.
Player control.
Go against Bucksport. It's going to go against McDougal. Our game tonight brought to you by Pushaw Energy. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost. Give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit pushawenergy.com.
Edwards is going to have another chance here in a second against this zone, but
possession and a timeout call by Mark Reed. If he hadn't called the timeout, I think it might have been a foul on McDougal.
Well, yeah, I mean, it certainly was that. I guess that was a break for Bucksport.
Game this evening brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. They're open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. And we're also brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007. Now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Hermon and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Let's take a look at the recent results and upcoming schedule for the Bucksport Golden Bucks, Ernie.
Yeah, last 2 games, mentioned they lost to Ellsworth by over 40 points in the opener, but still looking for the first win, but a lot more competitive, and lost to George Stevens Academy by 5 and Orono by 3, and they've been quite competitive here this evening as well, as they've hung around all night long against Hermon. Doesn't look good down 9 with 2:50 left.
Yeah, and it gets a little worse for the Golden Bucks. Bryce Edwards driving left baseline once again.
He's got 13 points now, as Bucksport's got to give up something out of that zone, and that's that baseline drive by Edwards, and he's making him pay.
McDougal's 3 no good. He follows it, and he'll go to the line again. This evening's game also brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home in style for a fraction of retail cost. Check us first, check us often. Do Green, sustainability always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Now let's look at the recent results, upcoming schedule here for the Hermon Hawks.
Yeah, the Hawks dropped that first game to Holton, but since then it bounced back, defeating MDI and Foxcroft Academy, and they return to action on Saturday, hosting the Washington Academy Raiders.
All right. Differential is 10 points. Brody Hurd makes it 13.
Well, that's another one of those kick-out plays. Work the ball inside, kick it out to the open shooter on the perimeter, and twice Hurd has been the beneficiary. That time the pass coming from Maddox Kinney. There's Kinney establishing the post, draws a second defender to him. That was the guy that was supposed to stay on Hurd, and with confidence gained from making the previous one, he made that one as well.
Ball into McDougal. Fall away shot is good for 2. This matchup between the Hawks and the Golden Bucks brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer for home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experience-friendly staff. It is the Coach House takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at the Coach House Restaurant.com. Well, a few opportunities there for the Hermon Hawks.
Yeah, 3 of them all around the basket, beginning with the drive by Carter Wigan.
Now, Hurd is hemmed in, and Mark Reed asks for the timeout. And we are going to step aside briefly. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Back here at Hermon High School, a look at the Bucksport Golden Buck huddle. We're running out of time here, 1:36 left, 44-33 Hermon. Tonight's game brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream. Looking to complement those great holiday meals. Got some great holiday flavors at Fielder's Choice Ice Cream on Alden Road in Bangor. Ooh, extra man on the court there for the Golden Bucks.
They got away with it.
That's one way to come back.
Yes. See how many times you can do that. Let's see Hermon, see if they can work the clock here. Well,
pass over shot Maddox Kenny there. He had the position, and now foul against Morrison with a hand check.
It's going to be maybe team foul number 5, which would put Maddox on the line. And that's going to be foul number 5 on Jack Morrison.
Stay tuned after the ball game for the McDonald's post-game show. We have a very, very simple message about Ticket TV, Ernie, and I know you like simplicity.
I like brevity, you know.
Yep.
Why use a whole paragraph when, you know,
you can use 3 short
just
sentences.
a few words will do. Not even a verb in there.
Right. Ticket TV, always free. Watch it live, watch it on demand as well. It'll be Hermon basketball with 1:27 left. And a reminder to follow us on social media, The Ticket and Ticket TV. 929 The Ticket on X, 92.9 The Ticket on Facebook. And 2 points there for Colin McDougall. And a full timeout called here. And we'll take a quick timeout. 1:21 left, 10-point lead for Hermon on Ticket TV.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Welcome back to Hermon. 1:21 left on the clock. The Hermon Hawks 45, Bucksport Golden Bucks 35. Hermon looking to improve to 3-1. Pressure in backcourt. Ball thrown into an open space, and winning the race to the basketball is going to be Brody Hurd. Get fouled by Bennett. Tell you what's coming your way on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Another busy week coming up on Thursday night football. Browns at Bengals. Then on Friday, the first college football playoff game with a new 12-team format. Indiana at Notre Dame. So a battle of Indiana there. Then on Saturday, Maine men's basketball at Stony Brook early in the afternoon. That night, Celtics at Bulls for the second time in 3 days. And then coming up on Sunday, Lions at Bears, Buccaneers at Cowboys. Couple of potential playoff teams involved there. Two that have no chance.
I was going to say, you do everything you can to get those Cowboys on the air. We've noticed that.
There aren't many other options on Sunday night.
No, there aren't. Well, you want to see them as much as you can during the regular season because you won't be seeing them in the playoffs.
And this year it's enjoyable to watch them lose. Fall away shot no good by Goss. Time running out on the Golden Bucks here tonight.
Yeah, just working the clock here now.
Bucksport playing tight, but choosing not to foul here. Mason Kenny, Bryce Edwards, final 20 seconds now. There's a foul from Stewart. Our game this evening brought to you by Northeast Home Inspections. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, they've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 207-735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today.
That's going to be a good win for the Hawks. They didn't play their best basketball, I don't think, but especially in the fourth quarter, they had worked the ball inside for pretty much all the first three quarters, and then used it to kick it back out and finally made some perimeter shots. A couple three-pointers by Hurd and Bryce Edwards with some play from the baseline to open us up.
Three. After a couple of Carter Wiggin free throws. And the Hawks will just dribble this one out. There's your ball game, and the Hermon Hawks pick up the victory over the Bucksport Golden Bucks, 49-35. Hawks improve to 3-1. Golden Bucks fall to 0-4. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping, landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. And we're also brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician for over 40 years. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. All right, we will take a break here. We'll be back with the McDonald's postgame show brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
New or used? What's your preference? If you prefer to buy used, it's smart to buy a Toyota certified used vehicle from Down East. Here's why. All vehicles go through a rigorous 160-point inspection. They come with comprehensive and powertrain warranties, a Carfax history report, and 7 years of roadside assistance. Plus, qualified buyers get low new car financing rates. It's true, the best new cars do make the best used cars. For Toyota certified used vehicles, all roads lead to Down East on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Back here at Hermon High School, Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Our coverage of high school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kenduskeag. Also at knowltonautomotive.net. And we are brought to you by Jeff's Catering, an event center in Brewer, catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. That's Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. And we are also brought to you by the Furniture Gallery. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com or email sales@furnituregallerymaine.com. All right, welcome into the postgame show. Postgame show is brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. And let's tip off the postgame show with some highlights from this Hermon Hawk win over Bucksport. Highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience.
Here comes McDougal for Bucksport. 29 of the 35 points from the senior guard. There's Brody Hurd from the lane. Here's McDougal again. But the pass is stolen by Caleb Dowdy, who goes in for the two-hander. Another fast break here by the Hawks, and there's Bryce Edwards in for two. Here's McDougal. Takes the pass at the top of the key, has enough space to launch the three and knocks it down. Tyler Corson there for Hermon, and then Louis Morrison at halftime to win the smaller ball, which would be easier to put in, you would think, than the one he actually shot. Nice basket there by number 24 of Bucksport, Peyton Gray. And there's McDougal again, trying to keep his team close. There's Brody Hurd with a miss, but Maddox Kinney with a follow and the foul. There's Edwards kicking it out to Hurd for 3. McDougal again. Now McDougal from deep. Nice bounce there. Holy smokes.
Friendly bounce.
No wonder he got 29. There's Bryce Edwards working the baseline. Kinney getting it out. Maddox Kinney getting it out to Brody Hurd for 3 on the kick out. And there's McDougal again. Here's McDougal with the steal going in for the layup. Keep it within 10 at that point in the fourth quarter, but Hermon gradually pulling away to the 14-point victory at 49-35.
All right, there you go. Again, highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Tonight's game between the Hawks and the Bucks also brought to you by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, we know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. And our coverage of high school sports on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years. For general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters, it's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. And we are brought to you by U-Haul on Audlin Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Visit Heidi in Bangor or Devon in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. All right, we'll take a time out here in the post-game show. We'll come back. We'll get Ernie's numbers, and we'll announce our player of the game and the play of the game as well. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Midcoast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Midcoast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Welcome back to Hermon High School. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth as we roll on with the McDonald's post-game show. And, Ernie, why don't you give us the game recap?
Sure. Final score, once again, Hermon Hawks 49. The Bucksport Golden Bucks 35. For the Hermon Hawks, leading the way, Maddox Kinney, the senior center, 15 points, 4 field goals, 7 of 13 from the line for 15. Also had 9 rebounds. 13 points for Bryce Edwards, 5 field goals, 3 of 4 from the line. 10 points from Brody Hurd, including 8 in the fourth quarter with a pair of three-pointers and 2 free throws. Also scoring for the Hawks, 4 points for Mason Kinney, 3 points for Carter Wiggin, and 2 points apiece for Caleb Dowdy, that coming on a slam dunk, and Nate Sullivan with 2 in the second quarter. 16 field goals, 2 of 7 from beyond the arc, 15 of 25 from the free throw line, 49 points, 26 rebounds, and 12 turnovers as Mark Reed's club improves its record to 3-1. For the Bucksport Golden Bucks, Colin McDougall had a night. It wasn't quite enough to pull off the win, but 10 of 18 from the field, 2 of 5 from beyond the three-point arc, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 29 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 steals for McDougall, senior guard. 2 points apiece for Trent Goss, Peyton Gray, and Jack Morrison. Morrison also with 5 rebounds. That's a total of 35 points. 13 field goals, 2 of 9 from beyond the arc, 7 of 9 from the free throw line for 35 points, 21 rebounds for Bucksport, and 21 turnovers as the Golden Bucks of Ced Saunders fall to 0-4.
Thank you, Ernie, for the game recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. Tonight's ball game here in Hermon also brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique. Locally owned and operated since 1999, proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. And we are brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Alden Road in Bangor your home base with team meals, box lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Bangor's best-kept secret, always open. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. And we are brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor next to Goslin's Bakery, and in Brewers, Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more. Open daily. Like us on Facebook. All right, Ernie, you mentioned the slam dunk by Caleb Dowdy. It's going to be the winner of one of our post-game honors.
Yes, shot of the game. Came off a steal by the senior center. You see the play here as McDougall tries to make a pass across the lane, but good step in by Dowdy to not only take the ball, but take it on the run, and there you go, slam, bam, jam. Made it 17-6. That capped off a run of 10 consecutive points by the Hawks after Hermon had hung within 7-6 midway through the first quarter, and it was 17-6 there. Bucksport hung around. They stayed within. They got to within 3 later on at 26-23 midway through the third quarter, but Hermon with just too much and able to pull away in the end.
All right, so congrats to Mr. Dowdy for the play of the game, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's. Our coverage also brought to you by Goslin's Bakery. Start your morning with Goslin's Bakery, 334 Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. And be sure to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza in the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. Located at 663 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. And we're also brought to you by Las Palapas. Stop in and discover the delicious and authentic Mexican dishes, along with the huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas in Bangor and Brewer. And finally, Ernie, our player of the game.
Yes, first honorable mention to Bryce Edwards of Hermon. Had a nice game, 13 points. And in particular, Colin McDougall of Bucksport, 29 of his team's 35 points, shot over 50% from the field, 4 rebounds and 4 steals. But to the winners go the spoils, and in this case, Maddox Kinney kind of epitomized the grinding nature of Hermon pulling out this victory. Just worked hard on the boards and in the post. There he is. After he had scored some points, able to use his threat of scoring to provide opportunities from the three-point land. And Brody Hurd had a couple of threes. You just saw one in the fourth quarter. Both of Hermon's three-pointers in the game, but 15 points, 9 rebounds, 4 of 9 from the field, 7 of 13 from the line, and just hard work there by Kenny. A big part of their victory, and worthy of him being recognized as our player of the game.
All right, our Firehouse Subs player of the game, Maddox Kinney. Congrats to him. And congrats to the Hermon Hawks for the win here tonight. Quick look at our upcoming broadcast schedule. We'll be back with you tomorrow night from Brewer High School, Messalonsky taking on the Witches. And on Friday night, more girls basketball, Chevrolet at Bangor Girls from Redberry Gymnasium. Our coverage here tonight brought to you by Crystal Clear Family Pet Center in Ellsworth. They have quality products, healthy animals, and a clean environment. Open 9 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sunday at 33 High Street in Bangor. Call 947-4111 or visit them on Facebook. Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, the clear choice for all of your pet needs. All right, now let's thank our crew for their work here tonight. And our producer and director, Max Pottle, also provided the graphics tonight. Mark Paulette on the scoreboard, and Callum Bryant and Kim Mitchell on the cameras. For my broadcast partner, Ernie Clark, Jim Churchill saying good night from Hermon. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production